Up the sideline and watch a Debo jump this route because of Kirk Cousins in that little late. And then the Honey Badger comes up and makes him pay.
And Taysom of the afternoon. So without Jameis Winston, Dennis Allen and...
My only criticism there is this is about 15 minutes late, Kev. They got to get him involved early. Up some big plays up the middle, but we got to see more Taysom Hill.
On first, he's been on that practice squad, but he's still that upright runner that we remember from his time with the Vikings. His Pro Bowl year with the Raiders back in 2015. And he's
going to have to. They're getting a little momentum after that turnover.
Here's Murray down.
Must have heard us up in the booth talking about the Saints running game. Just get in, sets the edge perfectly, and makes the tackle. A lot of times you got both done in one play. That shows his versatility.
Action to the sideline. There's Chris Olave. First catch of the day for the rookie.
A little bit past the sticks. He's going to slam on the brakes. Show the go ball. Put the fear of God in him that he's going to run for a touchdown right by him. And slam on the brakes.
The shotgun. Taysom Hill split out to the top of the screen. Dalton looking towards that direction, but not to. Bynum picks up 13 in a first.
Get horizontal, my man. I love it.
First down and 10. Here's Hill again. And let's check in on the sideline with Jamie Erdahl.
A heartbreaking story here, guys. That Amy is also being transported to a local hospital for further evaluation on that injury.
Oh, you hate to see the lineup. Unfortunately, done for the day. Back in 30 after this message from.
This book has helped me reach so many young homeowners who.
Chapter 6, yep.
They may have read the book, but they still have a long way to go.
I was hoping to get your John Hancock on.
Things a shambles. Let's tuck it in, sir.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Progressive can't protect.
Vikings linebacker Eric Kendricks injured on that last punch.
That's right. And now you're going to see Jordan Hicks in the middle of the field.
Dot now.
Correct. He's got the green dot. Want to let that play roll, but he's going to be in the middle. What he's known for. And now he got here. He was just telling us at the meeting the other day how free it is. Back in the saddle, calling it for this defense on a crucial 3rd and short.
The give to Ingram. Good cutback. And Ingram's got a first down.
Type run. And he ride the wave, get everybody rolling one way. Call him Kelly Slater and cut back at the face by the savvy vet.
J.P. Holtz just elevated from the practice squad with the tackle. 2nd and goal. Saints have scored again. 1 total combined. This would be huge for this slow starting offense to put points on the board.
That full English breakfast and baked beans, man. This guy's ready to go. Be ready for him in the pass game.
Able to keep his footing for an extra yard to the 4. And here we go. 3rd.
Inside the 7-yard line. Just such little space and room, right? Corner real estate down there. So these throws, especially front end line of the goal line, got to be down and dirty.
12th play of the drive. Dalton looking end zone, juggling catch.
Well, watch Olave. He's in the outside of this bunch formation right here, and he's going to slow a little high for my liking. Almost got punched out. Pattern of those wide receivers. It's so important to be patient, and for a young rookie in just 5-yard line, trying to punch it in. I mean, that is so impressive.
Careful, cheese is hot.
Technology lets drones deliver.
A 60-yard drive as Will Lutz, the extra point, ties it up. London game encore. Saquon and the Giants square off against Rodgers and the Packers live with NFL Plus. Led by Andy Dalton.
Well, absolutely. It was 12 plays, 60 yards, 6 minutes and 13. It's got to be runs from Latavius Murray. It's got to be Mark Ingram. It's got to be, and then of course the young rookie. I need you to ball today, man. International game.
A lot of Saints fan representation here. Saints playing in London. Kanewanu, the deep man. Next gen stats powered by AWS, and we focus on yards in the intermediate targets, which is targets of 10 to 19 yards.
The old Detroit Pistons, man. I mean, those guys, Dumars, Isaiah Thomas out to get them open this week.
Dalvin Cook with the carry into the arms of Pete Werner. A pick last drive, trying to get the offense going once more.
And he's got to get some easy completions, but you see.
2nd down. Cousins over the middle. Thielen open with the catch. Trips.
These guys are going pace again. And I love this call. These calls by Kevin O'Connell and Kirk Cousins really starting to dice up this defense right now.
There's Cook. Oh, just trying.
Oh, shot out of a cannon. Looking like the Arsenal logo. I might get in trouble talking. Oh, just a trip right there. He's got to get his knees high.
Nowhere this time. You know, if you are a Vikings fan, you're on that first down play going to say, hey, wait.
Inadvertent tripping, but you got to get your knees up, halfback. And look who's in it. Be ready for him. You can do it out of the backfield. And they're going to split him out. Watch. Try and get a look. Zone all the way because that's a cornerback.
Marcus Davenport finishes him off. Cam Jordan was there first.
Watch how quick and violent this is. Bam, knocks his hands down. Exactly what they needed. You see the change up in coverage right there, Kevin. They went man-to-man the first couple drives. Short routes on 3rd and short. They knew exactly where the sticks were, put their heels at the sticks.
Told us earlier this week, my opinion, our defensive line group needs to be back in a tie game.
Luxury.
Every single international series game, but I don't care. I'm still going to use it.
No, you nailed it.
Thank you, Kevin. Thanks, Mark. We're starting field in the end zone, and Eric Kendricks, who's back out there on the field after being evaluated.
Drag off the field. Just the ultimate gamer. And really, this new age line. And it's guys like Dalvin Tomlinson up front, 94, who allow him
again. And Ingram fighting his way to the 12. Remember, this is a Saints team. Andrews Pete with a concussion. And here they are late in this second quarter in a tie.
And completely reinvigorated these Saints who were really snoozing in that first quarter. Little life on a crucial 3rd down.
Fast driving into all kinds of traffic. Landry cannot turn it upfield. Chandon.
He kind of calls this play out. And he says, hey, I just want a quick little flat hit at all. Shannon Sullivan, another Giants-Packers. What do you think? You want to check that game out next week, Kev?
Fine. Off the play fake. Cousins with time. Looking down the sideline for C.J. Ham. And it says you've been looking for C.J. Ham all day.
Oh, I needed that out of the backfield. Oh, that was his moment. Well, tough to do it on this play. He ain't in.
2nd down and 10. It's 2. Good tackle by Peyton Turner. Hooked him and yanked him to the ground after
to Justin Jefferson. But here we go. This is exactly what the Saints wanted to run. Outside zone scheme. They don't want to have to drop back 15 times.
3rd down. Cousins over the middle. Thielen's there.
There he is at the top of the screen, but look at him get separation and then just extends his hand enough without drawing the offensive pass interference. On that last play was dropping in coverage. We want him attacking the quarterback.
Cousins to the sideline. The former LSU Tiger biting the Saints for 14.
Wow. I mean, he left him in the dust there. Lattimore, what did I tell you?
Jefferson on the cross, and Jefferson down at the 19 with another Vikings footing involved. No surprise, the Vikings are on the move. Next, they'll recap the first half plus a look ahead. Buffalo, Baltimore, Kansas City, Tampa Bay. On 1st down, Dalvin Cook up the middle to the 11 and to Jamie.
After O'Connell won the Super Bowl with the Rams, he had over 500 text messages. Money opening with the last name O'Connell, the other one, Sean McVay. The two are incredibly close. He said, that's a true...
A bad guy to get film feedback from in your first job as a head coach, Sean McVay. Cam Jordan, Shy Tuttle, knock him down, and a 3rd and short coming up and a timeout call. Timeout used as we play on here in this first half. That's Mark Sanchez. I'm Kevin Kugler. And you know, you look to be as effective with so many weapons on the bench today.
Well, they stopped hurting themselves and slow up on defense and really make a stop, a statement stop, give the ball back to their offense with about
Sends right through the hands of Johnny Munt.
Oh. Here he comes, number 86. I mean, they got it. That could be a potentially 4-point switch. And listen, they got to really benefit from that huge drop by Munt and hold this team to
is good And the Vikings with a 10-7-4 in London, week 8 of 2008. Saints behind Drew Brees beat the Chargers. How about for the Vikings? Well, week 4 of 2013, Adrian Peterson, 140 yards, 2 scores. They beat the Browns 33-16, and now Kevin O'Connell and Dennis 62,850 is what this building holds, and we'll see if that number looks to be that much or more in here today. This was a hot ticket.
Still need you to Venmo me back for that ticket. I'm going to send you a request.
Dante Hardy. We'll watch this one sail through the end zone for natural grass for soccer. A synthetic turf surface is built in under tractable capabilities. This is not the speed they went. This is
well done. Painted the picture there. But the picture here for the Saints, man, they got to try and steal.
There, and the ball came out. The ball came out at the end of the play.
And when you're down this many players, you can't afford here. Boom. And they just ripped it out.
Tomlinson with the strip. Phillips the recovery.
And what a turn of events. I mean, that could have been a potential possessions. If they could have gotten 3 there, then get a touchdown at the first drive of the third quarter. That's
off the play fake. Jefferson. Oh, what a tackle made by Paulson Adebo.
Well, Adebo, 29. He's just playing the flat there. He had nothing going. He stayed home and was not worried about an open field tackle because Jefferson never even saw him coming. What are you doing?
Cousins looking. Pressure comes. Hit as he throws. Incomplete.
I mean, you got to burn that timeout right there. That one shocked me. I mean, excellent coverage. Matthew, Adebo, Sure you want to play QB in this league?
And flags fly. Play will stop with motion.
5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Brian O'Neill.
Listen, down it tight here. You don't have to remind Kirk Cousins from your defense. You got 3 points essentially in the bag here.
Third down. Cousins looking. Pressure late, gets rid of it. They'll just let this run down until they can use the timeout for the field goal. And they do that with 3. It's Vikings trying to put 3 on the board before halftime here in London. What a turnout. Time the NFL goes to Germany on November 13th. They'll play in Munich. And
how cool are all these international games? I think the NFL does such a great job with them.
36-yard try for Greg Joseph. The fumble, they turn it into 3 points. Halftime, and at the plus a preview of Buffalo, Baltimore, and Kansas City, Tampa Bay. Stay tuned.
Just ask Siri.